Hey y'all, this is Bruce Russell, brand educator for the Wild Turkey Distilling Company. I'm the son of Master Distiller Eddie Russell and the grandson of legendary Master Distiller Jimmy Russell. And I'm here today to talk about one of my family's favorite products, and that's Kentucky Spirit. Kentucky Spirit's been around a while. It was developed and released in the mid-90s by my grandfather and was the first permanent single barrel that we ever put out. In my opinion, what he was trying to do was give people the very best version of our 8-year-old 101 that he could. He was used to drinking it one barrel at a time out of the rickhouse before he would make his blends. And so that's what he gave people the chance to do. Drink a single barrel version of the 8-year-old 101 that he was releasing. Well, back then, 101 was age stamped at 8 years old. We rotated most of our barrels. We would blend them all together after they were rotated. And then it would generally all be very similar juice. And so you blend it together, it was very consistent. We don't do that anymore. We actually use different ages blended together now to make 101 to make that same consistent product. And so Kentucky Spirit's really the last way that you can drink the old school 8-year-old 101. And when you look at this product, that's really what my granddad was looking for, is that kind of old school traditional flavor profile. Let's take a look at the whiskey. First thing you're going to notice on most of our whiskeys is that beautiful color. Bourbon by law has to be all natural, so there is no coloring added in this whatsoever. So if you look at that beautiful dark amber, it's all coming from the inside of that alligator charred barrel. We use the number 4 chart wild turkey for everything we do. It's always at least 8 years old, which is going to make sure that the color and flavor is beautiful and complex. And then one barrel at a time. So when we talk about the nose and then the palate, it's going to be similar to the 101, but it's going to be much more refined. There's going to be a whole lot more flavor. It's going to be much more unique. Being one barrel at a time, you're going to retain all the interesting characteristics from that one individual barrel instead of 101 where you're blending a bunch of whiskey together and you're really just going to get the overall flavor profile. So you are going to get a lot of classic flavors like vanilla and honey, toffee, caramel. You are going to pick up a little bit of oak. You are going to pick up, in my opinion, a little bit of citrus on here as well, on the nose and the palate. It's a very, very interesting whiskey. It has this long, lingering, but honestly very easy finish. And it's one of my go-tos. I think it's one of the most underrated products in our entire portfolio. This is a thing that me and my family reach for all the time. And hopefully you all get a chance to drink it, you get a chance to enjoy it, and you all like it nearly as much as we do. Cheers.